Welcome back, beautiful souls, to another week of Positive Affirmations for Women. I'm your host, Jessica, and this week we're diving deep into a powerful, yet often neglected, aspect of our feminine journey, honoring our emotions and allowing ourselves to truly feel them. Now, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world where every woman felt safe and empowered to express the full spectrum of her emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear, everything in between. Wouldn't that be incredible? A world where tears weren't seen as weakness, but as a natural and necessary release. Where vulnerability wasn't something to hide, but rather a strength that connected us on a deeper level. That's the world I envision, and it starts with each one of us embracing our emotions with open hearts. But let's be honest, society often tries to box us in, telling us to toughen up, to suppress our feelings, especially those deemed negative. We're taught that women should always be calm, collected, and smiling, a facade that can leave us feeling emotionally numb and disconnected. This suppression can lead to all sorts of problems: anxiety, depression, burnout, difficulty in relationships. It's like trying to hold back a powerful river. Eventually, it will find a way to burst forth, often in unhealthy ways. So how do we break free from these societal pressures and start honoring our emotions? It begins with awareness. Pay attention to your body, to the subtle shifts in your energy, the tightness in your chest, the fluttering in your stomach. These are all signals that something is happening emotionally. Don't ignore them. Acknowledge what you're feeling, even if it feels uncomfortable. Name it. I feel anxious, I feel angry, I feel overwhelmed. Simply acknowledging your emotions gives them power and helps you understand them better. Next, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Remember, it's okay to feel your feelings. They are valid and they deserve to be heard. Don't judge yourself for having them, or try to push them away. Instead, offer yourself words of comfort and support, just as you would a dear friend going through a tough time. Now, let me share an inspiring story with you about a phenomenal woman who embodies this principle of emotional authenticity: Malala Yousafzai. At just 15 years old, she was shot by the Taliban for speaking out against their oppressive policies against girls' education in Pakistan. Imagine that courage, that unwavering belief in her cause despite facing such unimaginable danger. Even after surviving the attack and becoming a global icon, Malala continues to speak openly about her struggles with fear, anxiety, and grief. She doesn't shy away from vulnerability. Instead, she uses it as a platform to connect with people on a deeper level, sharing her story and inspiring others to find their own voice. Malala's journey reminds us that true strength lies not in suppressing our emotions, but in embracing them fully. By honoring our feelings, we become more resilient, more compassionate, and ultimately, more whole. So, my beautiful listeners, let's take a moment to recap the key takeaways from today's episode. Emotions are valid. Every single feeling you experience deserves to be acknowledged and respected. Self-awareness is key. Pay attention to your body and emotions. Learn to recognize the signals that tell you how you're truly feeling. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and understanding towards yourself, just as you would a loved one going through a difficult time. Embrace vulnerability. Don't be afraid to show your true feelings. It takes courage to be authentic, but it's also incredibly liberating. Now, I want you to take action. This week, try something new. Journal about your emotions, talk to a trusted friend about what's on your mind, or simply spend some quiet time reflecting on how you're feeling. Keep shining your light, my amazing listeners. Remember, the world needs your unique voice and perspective. And don't forget to subscribe to Positive Affirmations for Women, and share this podcast with other inspiring women in your life. Keep tuning in each week for more tools and tips to empower yourself and live a more fulfilling life. You are strong, you are capable, and you are loved.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.